What's up, guys? The time is 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm riding out to Badin Lake solo. Couldn't get anybody to come with me, but nevertheless, we are going to try to fish a lake that we've never fished, and we're going to do it as early as possible. So just got to stop and get some gas, get some ice for the cooler, get some drinks, and we are ready to rock and roll. Let's go. And we're in the truck getting ready to rock and roll. So, you ready to do this? I'm ready to do this. What up, guys? So we're here at the gas station. I'm gonna run in and get some ice, get some drinks, get some snacks, come back out, get some gas, and then we're gonna roll out. Let's do it. The drive really wasn't that bad. Sorry, I wasn't able to film the majority of the trip, but on the way here, but it was completely dark. So we're gonna get everything on the boat and after I quit getting hung up, we're gonna get the boats in the water, and next time you see me, we'll be on the water. Let's do it. "74 degrees. Beautiful. All right, guys, it is absolutely beautiful out here. Top water action going on all over the place. Just stopped to get a line wet for a second. And now we're gonna head up the lake. The water, believe it or not, is 75 degrees. So we're gonna see what else we can find. Let's do it. Guys, it is absolutely beautiful out here. The water is 73 degrees and the sun's just coming up. I'm marking fish everywhere. Seeing a lot of shad and movement on top of the water, but can't seem to get anything to bite yet. I think I need to put my back to the sun and fish the other way. So I think I'm gonna make a move. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, since it's still kind of chill here when I move to the other side of the lake and see if I can have some luck. It's so beautiful outside. Are you kidding me? A catfish? a catfish on a freaking I don't even. What the heck, man? Well, I'm glad I brought those pliers. I don't want your junk all over my boat, dude. That's slightly irritating. Well, there goes my hook. I lost my hook. So, hopefully they hit it on the back treble. It's ridiculous. Basically what I was doing was throwing this towards the grass, letting it sink, and then ripping it out of the grass, and then letting it fall back to the bottom. Definitely was not expecting a catfish, but that goes to show you fish are unpredictable. All right, folks, we got a white bass. Not really what I had in mind, but I have a feeling this is what is jumping around all over the place. If it was a little bigger, I'd keep it, but too small. Two species, catfish and a white bass. Not really the target species that we're looking for, but hey, a fish is a fish. And here we have a extremely small bluegill. So, 3 species. It's a pretty fish, just extremely small. Success, guys. First bass, and she is a fatty. Oh man, what a pretty, healthy fish. All the way back in this cut, threw it right over here on this tree. Perfect. She is a keeper. That's over 12. So, we're going to put her in the live well. Sweet. So basically what I did was, there was a tree. I threw a rod on the inside of this tree, and I kid you not, y'all, as soon as it hit the water, that bass came out and frickin' creamed it. And I see a snake. As long as you leave them alone, they will leave you alone. And I got hung up on that branch, which is not really what I wanted to do, considering there's probably more fish on this laydown. But I'm not losing that crankbait. There was a fish there, but I spooked it right there. People just don't even, there's junk in the water there. Right here. People just get it hung up and just rip it off. Don't even try to get it back. All right. What's up, guys? I'll give you a bit of an update. That last fish is about the most action I've got. So I've caught, what, 5 fish? One of them, what I wanted. No, I am at the right spot because, yeah, I am at the right spot. So I'm going to keep on rolling. Let's do it. It's been a tough day. Seem to not be able to locate them, although I just saw a cloud right over here. I was hoping there would be some near these rocks coming up where I could use a crankbait, but these fish are being stubborn today. This looks really good. Shaded laydowns using this finesse jig with the trailer. I kind of had a feeling I was going to get hung up on this tree, which is not what I wanted to do, because I bet there's fish on it. Well, if there was, there isn't now. Holy brim beds. There's a lot of brim beds down here. Or bass beds, whatever they were. There's a lot of them. I talked to the guy at the local launch that I launched at, and he said that it was post spawn right now, mid spawn, post spawn. So some haven't staged yet, some are going to stage, but I haven't seen any bass on any beds. So I don't know, y'all. My motor was having trouble starting. Great. What in the world? I'm hung up on a frickin' open crack in the board of this dock. Leave it to me. Are you kidding? I just lost probably a 5.5, 6-pound fish. I wasn't even paying attention. It freaking hammered my bait, swam underneath the boat, and jumped up. I did not have my freaking drag set right. Oh, God, that was a nice fish. I didn't know what it was. I thought maybe I was hung up. I bet it was a mama on a bed. That was a big fish, y'all. God, I can't believe it got off. Seashell heaven. Some freshwater clams or mussels or something. God, that was a nice fish. Alright guys, let's talk real talk for a minute. I'm so bummed about that fish, but let me tell you what happened. I was in the cove and I was coming out into the wind, and I cast my little crankbait literally right along the shoreline, maybe about 20 feet out, and I'm reeling, and all of a sudden I don't feel any weight on my line. So I reel up and I see this bzzz, and I didn't have my drag set. So I swam under the boat and then jumped out of the air and spit the hook. Just one of those things that happens. Definitely going to be switching my hooks out on that crankbait, because I think that may have been another factor. But I haven't really used them that much, so I don't know. All I know is I think I have an idea of where they are and how I can catch them. So we're going to continue on. I'm going to grab a drink, and I got 3 batteries left. I got like 1/8 of a tank of gas. Luckily, I have more gas. And I have my battery charger charging the boat motor battery. But other than that, it's an absolutely beautiful day so far. It's hot, but man, this shirt is keeping me cool. Got a little bit of sweat, but not a lot. So thank you for hanging out with me today, and we're just going to keep on rocking and see what else we can find. Let's do it. There's number 2. Exactly where I thought it would be, off of that point. Yeah, you're getting jacked up because you won't hold still. Right off of that point. Pretty fish. I knew if I made a cast right there, I would probably find one. There's a lot of rocks out here. Sticking up. What's up, guys? We're going to do a little recap. Today was an eventful day. I had a few issues with the boat. Luckily, I got the boat on the trailer and we're good to go. First thing, my battery was about dead. Secondly, the battery is up in the front. We're bouncing around because the battery box is broken because it's been doing this so much. And what else? I had to put gas in the boat because I had like a full tank extra of gas. So I just stopped somewhere and put some gas in and kept right on rolling. So now we're gonna go get my tires and go head home. Today was an eventful day. I lost a really nice fish, but I caught 4 different species of fish, which was really cool. So that made me happy. But anyways, couldn't have gone any better. So we're gonna get rocking and rolling. You know the deal, guys. Load the boat up, strap it down, clean it up, and hit the road. Let's do it. Oh yeah, that was Mr. Bojangles. Bojangles roasted chicken bites and potato rounds. My favorite thing to eat when it's been an extremely long day. Chicken tonight. Roasted chicken bites and bow rounds. I'm gonna give Scotty McCurry a plug. When I get hungry, I eat Bojangles roasted chicken bites. They're hella good. Oh yeah. So apparently they're gonna be here a little bit early, which is good. That means I can get home early. Just gotta wait for them to get here. But anyways, we're gonna chow down and they'll be here soon. And then I can go home.